I'm Doug with America's Best Restaurants. We travel the country coast to coast to find restaurants that you should dine at on a weekly basis. We're in Asheville, North Carolina at Nachos and Beer. This is Betsabel, Oscar. They've got the whole family here to talk about Nachos and Beer. So Betsabel, tell us, what exactly is Nachos and Beer? How did it come about?
It's been 12 years since we've been here. And let me tell you about a short thing. I was pregnant with Oscar, was looking for a place. And I was on the sickness morning. So I say, Oscar would say, okay, you drive and I look. And I was like, Oscar, please stop this. I'm tired. I said, no, we keep going. So we looked all over the place. We went to Weaverville, we went to Waynesville, and then we saw this on the website.
Yeah.
And said, Oscar, let's go check it out. Okay, so we called the owner, Mr. Harry Pillows, and he gave us a meeting, and we met here inside and said, you know, Mr. Harry, we don't know anything about restaurant, but we want if you can give us opportunity to open one, you know. And I was pregnant with Elias, with him. So, and she was little, and we sit down as a family and say, and he looked at us and said, let me give her opportunity. So he said, you know, he gave us everything. He just said, it's all yours, open key.
Wow.
So he let us use everything, equipment, plates, everything that he had inside.
That's awesome.
That was awesome. And then since then, it's been 12 years.
Congratulations.
The same age as my son.
That makes it easy to remember.
Yes. And every time he comes in, Mr. Harry, and I thank you for that, I always thank him for that. And he feels so proud of us. He told me one time that he feels like we're part of his family.
Love that.
Yes.
That's what we're after. We want to hear stories like that.
Yes.
Now, the other thing, obvious, it's a diner. It's a 50s style diner, so this is unique.
Yes,
how did the whole diner come about? Because it was moved like across the area, right?
Yes, it was an airport road. So they moved it in 3 parts. They brought in 3 parts and they put it together like a trailer. And I remember there was a customer like a month ago. He said, let me tell you a story. I was part of the moving.
No kidding.
Yes. And he told me it was an awesome experience to move that thing. And it was hard to put it together, but he said it was a nice thing. And he was thrilled that it was still here and being a Mexican diner.
Now, you haven't changed anything inside,
Nothing.
right? It's as it was.
Yes. It's been like that since 12 years ago.
That is cool.
It is nice.
The atmosphere is second to none, which is awesome. So I love the story. I mean, it's like, good. That's beautiful. We always profile 3 items. I lost track of time. In every episode, what are the 3 items that we're going to profile here today?
Okay, we want Burrito California, and that one is because a customer made that plate. He sat down and said, hey, can you do this, this, and this? Can you put this ingredient, this? Say, okay, let's make that. And then it come to be popular. So we put it on the menu. And it's so popular until now.
That's cool. That's one. What are the other 2 items?
Fajita salad.
Okay.
And the Fajita Supreme. It has chicken, steak, and shrimp.
Oh, yeah.
Those.
Now I am hungry. I know you're hungry because you're watching this. This is a food show, for heaven's sake. So obviously you're interested. So why don't you come with us? We're going to go in and we're going to check out Nachos and Beer. Let's go. All right, we're back. We are inside. We said 3 items. We have 3 items. So that's about, let's go to it. What is item number 1?
Item number 1 is fajita salad. And what is good about this, it has a homemade dressing made of pumpkin seeds.
So how did you come up with that? Who came up with that? Was that Oscar?
Probably. He's the one that preps and do all that. And my mom, she works too on the back, so she preps also.
Oh, very cool.
And then usually this is really popular for women because has vegetables, has the pumpkin seed, have avocado, has a little bit of chips, and it's a salad. Usually women like salad, so this is a good to go.
That's a full meal.
Yeah, and we have a lot of people, a lot of customers, they like vegetable, like vegan. That's that's what it is, right? People that don't eat meat.
That's it. We have a member of our crew who is all about vegan. So, you got it.
Yeah, people that come say, they always ask me that, and I always tell them this, and they like it.
Okay.
And they say it's a lot they even take home too.
I was going to say, good luck finishing that.
Yeah, that's a lot.
They should get a t-shirt or something.
Yeah, right?
Okay. Item number 2, what are we looking at?
The Fajita Supreme. Usually this is popular because it has the 3 meats. Shrimp, steak, and chicken. And obviously vegetables too. And it has a side of beans, guacamole, rice, and sour cream.
Can't go wrong.
And tortillas too.
Can't go wrong with fajitas.
Yeah, so that's usually a big one too.
All right. And item number 3, this is the one with a little bit of a backstory, right?
Yes, that one has a story. We had a young guy that usually come and say, can you make this burrito for me? And he said, can you do shrimp, steak, and chicken with cheese dip on the top? And okay, so yeah, we can make that for you. So it became so popular that we made it we put it on the menu, and then we put California. Because usually this is California style. Mm-hmm. So since it was really popular, so that's why we named it like that.
Love it.
Yeah.
They have a full menu, so obviously there's a lot more there. Any other menu items you want to plug?
Oh, the chicken bowl. That's another for the women. It has beans, rice, avocado, and has pico de gallo, and it has, if you want to add jalapeno to it too, it's really good. Yeah. So that's another popular one.
That'll speed up the metabolism.
Yes.
See?
Yeah. Chili is good for you.
See? I got that.
Yeah, you know.
I know that. I'm not afraid of eating things that are a little bit hot.
Yeah.
So these are just a couple of the items as well as the bowl, which you don't see, but that's about mentioned. With the full menu, you are not going to leave here hungry, like I said, and the chances are you're not going to be able to finish it because the portions are huge. Yes. So people find you obviously word of mouth. You're very popular here. Yes. How else can people locate you?
Oh, we use Takeout Central, so you can look at us in Takeout Central. That's a delivery that we use. And you just call, make the order, you come pick it up, and that's it.
Easy enough. And they have a full listing right here on americasbestrestaurants.com. So you have one of 2 options. One is if you live in the Asheville area, you need to be here every week. This is certainly a place that we're after on America's Best Restaurants. Where can you eat every week? This is a place, if you travel into the Asheville area, you need to look this place up. And again, their full listings right here on americasbestrestaurants.com. It's time for us to go. It's time for us to dig in. So if you want any of this, you have to show up. Otherwise, it's time to eat. We're out.